showed the world private jets, millions in cash, and a life most people could never afford. But behind the luxury, he was stealing millions, fooling banks across the world, and leaving a digital trail that would destroy him. And the craziest part? The same Instagram that made him famous is what got him arrested. This is the real story of Ramon Abbas, the billionaire who was actually running a global scam. In today's world, you don't need to be rich to look rich. You just need a phone, a camera, and a story people want to believe. Hush Puppy understood this better than anyone. He didn't just show wealth, he sold a dream, and millions bought it. Scroll through his Instagram. You'll see Rolls-Royces parked outside luxury hotels, private jet photos mid-flight, designer outfits worth more than most salaries. Everything screamed one thing: I made it. He called himself the billionaire Gucci master, and people believed him. But here's the truth. There was no empire, no real business, just an illusion, perfectly executed. While followers were double-tapping his posts, Hush Puppy and his network were running scams behind the scenes. Not small scams, corporate-level fraud. They used something called business email compromise. Here's how it worked. They would impersonate CEOs, lawyers, or company executives, then send emails like, "Urgent transfer needed," "Update bank details immediately." And because everything looked real, companies trusted it, money was sent, and within minutes it was gone. In one case alone, a law firm lost nearly $923,000, just like that. This wasn't one scam, it was a system, a network stretching across continents. Victims from United States, United Kingdom, Europe, Middle East. Millions of dollars moving through hidden accounts. In one shocking scheme, they promised a businessman a $15 million loan to build a school. But the loan was fake. The entire deal was fake. And by the time the victim realized, the money was already gone. Most criminals try to stay hidden. Hush Puppy did the opposite. He showed everything: his lifestyle, his locations, his contacts. And that was his biggest mistake, because someone was watching. The Federal Bureau of Investigation started analyzing his online presence, not just what he posted, but the data behind it. Email linked to transactions, phone number tied to accounts, travel patterns matching fraud activity, even a birthday post helped confirm his identity. Think about that. A birthday photo became evidence in a global investigation. June 2020, Dubai, luxury apartment. Everything looked normal until it wasn't. Authorities launched a coordinated operation, multiple raids at the same time. Doors opened, and just like that, the billionaire was in handcuffs. No cameras, no filters, just reality. His defense was handled by Louis Shapiro. They tried to fight, requested delays, reviewed evidence, but the truth was clear. The case was too strong. Too many transactions, too many connections, too much evidence. Then came the moment that changed everything. Hush Puppy pleaded guilty. No more denial, no more image, just reality. He admitted to money laundering and accepted responsibility. The empire was officially over. In prison, he wrote a letter, apologizing, admitting his mistakes, regretting his choices. For the first time, there were no luxury cars, no designer brands, just a man facing the consequences of his actions. November 2022, final judgment. 11 years in prison, millions to repay, and a life completely changed. Deep, powerful tone. This story isn't just about crime. It's about illusion. In a world where anyone can look successful, the truth becomes harder to see. But no matter how perfect the image is, reality always catches up. So next time you see someone online living a perfect life, remember this story, because sometimes the biggest flex is the biggest lie.